What is up, everyone? Look who it is. It's Milo! Say hi, Milo. He's bashful, but he says hi. I'm in Columbus today. My sisters are with my dad, so I had a day I could come up and see my little dude. And we don't even know what we're going to do. We have a couple ideas. But first, we're going to go get dude a new outfit so he can be styling and profiling with us. So let's go do some shopping for Milo. And then while we're doing that, me and Kiki are kind of researching a couple things we could do. The weather went sideways on us and it's rainy, so that kind of changed our original plan of the zoo. Uh-oh, but we're still going to have fun because we got Milo. And Milo's always fun, right, Milo? Yeah. Okay. So come along, let's enjoy. All right, we have finished our little shopping spree at Target. We got Milo a new shirt and he got his little monster guy. Look at it, it's so cute. And it lights up when you shake it, he says. So hear the rattle? Yeah, there it goes. And he's gonna show you a cool trick with it. Right, Milo?
Yeah, later.
There he goes, look, he's stretching him. He's stretching him. Does his legs do it too?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, how crazy. All right, look at his new style. Say woohoo. Say yeah, boo baby, boo. Milo keeps saying he wants to go Disney, but obviously we can't do that because we're in Columbus, Ohio. But never fear. Cosi, which is a science center child's museum, is having a Pixar exhibit. So behind the scenes. That's pretty close to Disney. So we're going to go have fun, do some science stuff, and check out Disney things. We going to go have fun? Yeah?
Water sometimes.
Oh, he wants to go over here in the water because this thing sprays up water. So, but we're not going to do that right now because it's actually not that warm here. And yeah, we're about to go into Cosi. So we're not going to go in the water. Going across this bridge, and they have this peculiar statue. Yeah, the one that got stopped Milo in its tracks. It's made out of metal. It's a deer overlooking the water. We're just a couple buddies hanging around, pondering life, watching the water while Milo beats the deer's butt. Yep. So they have these little play areas outside. They also have a little splash pad outside. So here we go. We made it to the entrance of Cosi. Here's some of the stuff they have going on right now. If you're in the area, you're going to be planning a visit to the area anytime soon. And here we go. Here are all the Pixar characters that they're showing out here anyways. We got our wristbands and we got admission to Pixar. So it's a little pricey, to be honest, for the Science Center. With the Pixar exhibit, it was like $45 for an adult. And I think Milo was like 34. So kind of pricey. Me, Kiki, and Milo total came to like $130, just under. But there's a lot to do here. So we're going to make the most of it and have a blast. Milo's already excited because you want to get away from it? You don't want it to come alive? Yeah, there's this giant T-Rex, and Milo's a little concerned that it might come to life. And that one will eat us, huh? How about this little one? This one's not okay. This one only eats plants, so he won't eat us. So does that make him okay too? Yeah, okay. This little guy's okay because we can kick him if he comes at us because he's too little. And this big guy over here is okay because he eats plants, so he won't eat us. But this guy over here, we want to get away from because he'll eat us, huh? This bone, this is a Titanosaurus thigh bone. Look at Milo compared to it. He looks like a little wee guy compared to that thigh bone. Huh? Is that Big Bone? Yeah. Wow, he found the color footprints. He likes this. Oh, did you shut the lights off? Did you do that? Oh, touch a different footprint. There goes the purple. And the orange. There's the orange. Like your hoodie, the orange. Oh, the pink. Can't get to the pink. And the blue. The best part about this thing is it's hands-on, very interactive. So if you have little ones like Milo, or even smaller, or a little bit bigger, it's great for them because they can run around and touch stuff. Obviously, not everything's meant to touch, but it's a lot of hands-on stuff, so they can like learn science and history with their hands, which is pretty cool, and they have fun doing it. Dinosaur birds, they're pretty cool looking. Look at this guy. This guy looks crazy. So this one right here is exactly what Kiki looks like if you make her mad early in the morning and she hasn't had caffeine. She will come at you like that with those claws and she will rip your eyes out. True story. Here's some dino eggs over here. That's kind of cool.
I want to go somewhere else.
This guy's crazy looking. He's probably one of the craziest looking ones I've seen. And look at the baby. That's a baby one, I think, that grows into this. And this guy is this is the other side of him. He's just wild. Look at that. It's like a bird dino. We got dragons. Look at this guy. This guy is wild. He looks like he should be guarding the castle at Magic Kingdom, right? Or Disneyland. Look at that guy. He is massive. This is the Mystic exhibit one, and it has all the mystic creatures like dragons. And check out this manta ray. It's Mr. Ray swinging above. Oh, and they got a cool hammerhead shark up over here. It's not really mystic. This thing actually exists. Turn it. Turn it real fast. The other way. And dolphins will jump. Oh, wow. Look at him go. He's making the dolphins jump, guys. See him? Whee! Whoa. Whoa, the whales are going. That's crazy. Milo very likes the octopus. Check this thing out. Milo, look. Here's his eyes. Milo, look. In his mouth. Here's some mummified tentacles. That's kind of gnarly looking. Giant squid tentacles. Look at his mouth and his eyes. That's crazy, huh? Looks like a mast of a boat with a mermaid on it. And they have Becoming a Mermaid. They have a little show here you can sit and watch. It shows you some of the lore around the mermaids. It's a majestic creature. It looks like it came right out of the movie Legend. It is one of mine and Candy's favorite movies. This thing is gorgeous. Okay, this is super cool. So a dream of mine, there's actually a trip that you can go on and you spend some time at the Antarctica research facility and you go out on a boat to see real live living narwhals. And that is a tusk. Milo's actually touching a narwhal tusk. That's pretty sweet. They're known as the unicorn of the seas. And a lot of people think that's a horn, but it's actually a tooth that grows out the front of them. And on the exhibition that you can go on, I believe if you are brave enough to dive in the water, you can actually dive with them. Which, here's a picture of it. I was wrong, so I was reading the plaque. This is a replica from a small Arctic whale. So it's not a real one. Here is some Beyond Bigfoot. That's a wild looking ape. And this bird's pretty wild too. What is this? It's an elephant bird. Got this giant eagle up here and a Chinese dragon. You can see all these little cages where the people would grab on to control it. Oh, you lit up the butterfly. And you're making it ring. Check out this cool cryptid piece of art. Bigfoot's talking to the Mothman, and I'm not sure what the other one is. It looks like some frogman. He's telling tales of the guy with the camera and the Coke. It's pretty wild. I actually like that a lot. That's pretty creative and cool. Telling ghost stories of humans. We're going to go into Energy Explorers. Let's see. How do we do this? We need to arrange stuff. Over here. Look, I think we move this. Oh. Okay, he's going to do it. Over there.
I did one.
You did one? Okay. Let's see. Do these move? No? No? Oh, there we go. You touch it. Okay. Look, Milo. Touch this one right here. Nope, that one's not working. There you go. Good job, buddy. So the goal is to get all the houses to power. All right. I think Milo got almost all of them green. So slide those apart. Slide it. Slide those knobs over. Oh, wow. Tell Kiki to help, huh? Say, Kiki, get the other one. Ready? You want both of them? Okay, no hoping. He's putting the chair back together. There you go. Now you can see what the inside of the chair looks like. You go open it all the way up. Can you get it? You strong enough? There you go. Look how strong you are. That's what it looks like inside the furniture. It's actually hard, huh? You have to be really strong. There you go. See you lighten them up? You got to do it really fast. The faster you do it, the lighter it'll get. You got to turn the switches on now. Yeah. Now, there you go. Faster, faster, faster. Faster. Faster, faster. Faster, faster. Going backwards. Ooh, look at you getting tricky with it. He wants me to see if I can make it go fast enough to turn all three on. Kinda. All right, let's try to shut these off and just that one. I got it. Look, Milo, over here. I got it. See it? Okay, ready? But we gotta go really fast. There we go. Oh, it's kind of lit a little bit. We did it. Good job. High five. This exhibit is like an undersea living exhibit. You got a sunken ship. It's kind of like just sitting under the sea watching. It's kind of cool. All right, ready? Drop it. Pull all the way up. Ah. Try it one more time. See if you can pull it all the way up. Pull it all the way up. Now drop it. We're going. Okay, we're coming. Let's go into the ocean. I think it's a shipwreck that we're going in. We're going to go inside this submarine, guys, and see what it's like inside. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, he's going in the submarine. There you go. Getting down in there. You driving it? Wow. You're driving the submarine. You want me to get in? I don't think I'll fit. Yeah, there's a chair there, but I don't think dude's gonna fit. That's good driving, though. Make it? Got it? Ready? There you go. Milo, was it fun to drive the sub? You want to go over there? Okay. Can the little guy dive up and down? There he goes. He's making the little scuba diver go up and down. There's Mike Wazowski and Sully. We're going to go up here to Pixar. You got a whole little old west town in here. This place is kind of cool, huh, buddy? Oh, you found an old phone? Here, you talk into that part, and you put this to your ear. Anybody there? Yeah? Is Mimi answering? Yeah? Say hello, Mimi. Old stagecoaches. Progress Telephone Company. 17 Fierce Street. And here is the old switchboard where they could switch you from one person to the next and say who you're calling.
Sorry, the ringing's here. Automated telegram for.
Milo's giving everybody a call. Then you get into the 50s. You got a little cafe in there. Kids can go and play. This thing's pretty cool. I knew Milo was going to get on this. He's going to ride the spaceship to the moon. Go ahead, buddy. Hop on. Woo! Say blast off! Milo's getting ready to pump some gas. You got an old telephone booth. You're just doing all the phone calls today, huh? You're calling everybody that you miss. They have some cool butterfly folk art made out of recycled product. In the beginning, when you first walk in, there's like a little movie that's showing you like the steps they go through to make it. And then you come back here in the next exhibit room and they have like kind of the behind the scenes stuff. So like shows kind of like the puppet modeling for Mike Wazowski. And they also got a lot of these big characters over here. So photo ops and just really cool displays. You can see the clay molding. There's Dash right there. Remy over here. And then they got these over here, and you can touch and use the phone, and it'll actually speak to you in that. They're learning how to do the rigging for the different characters. This is where the interactive stuff comes in. They can actually learn how to move the characters, switch between characters. And then here's the modeling section, how they take it from the art and model it. I'm loving this model of Buzz over here. Super cool. Here's the computer modeling that they use to create this. Has an area that teaches you about different sets and cameras and angles. And over here, you can kind of control the camera angles. Go camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. If you're an 80s kid, you totally know what I'm talking about. Camera 1, camera 2. Wayne's World. Here's Milo creating a face. He's giving Jesse a kind of wild, lazy eye and one heck of a crazy eyebrow, but that's the cool thing. They can play around with it, and it's like creating their own cartoons. He said that's kind of goofy. That's what, or kind of creepy. Uh-oh, he opened her eye. She's looking at you. You making her look at him? Oh, she's raising that eyebrow. Part of it. So that's Milo's work. Here's another camera section that uses Wall-E. So you got this Rubik's Cube here and Wall-E over here. And by positioning the camera in the right spot, it looks like they're right together. You can go. It's kind of crazy how just by changing the angle of the camera, you can change what it films in the view. They got animation with animal. Let's see. You turn this wheel down here and it'll actually move frame by frame. That way they can see where they need to cut, place something in, see if anything's out of place. Look at each frame individually, but if you spin it fast, it shows it just like the movie would. Designing a bedroom over here. A virtual room for the Monsters Inc. University. Deciding where everything goes. They get to pick the furniture they want to place and where they want to put it. Spin the room around. Just like they would if they're actually creating a set. So you're learning how to light it. Couple years away from getting your own camera, huh? You made it go. Oh, look, you put flames on it. Nothing? Oh, you changed the color of it. You made it look like jelly beans. That's crazy. Wood. And what? Smokey's Garage. There you go. Designing your own car, huh? So they do have like a little merch place outside of the exhibit when you're leaving. They got a bunch of cool books. It looks like the art of the movies, different movies. They got Sully pillow pets, some mugs and cups. I like this baby Sully. I don't know if I've seen that before. That's kind of cool. Classic Pizza Planet. They got a projector to show the different Scenes up on the ceiling. The art of Pixar. And some crazy glasses. So my opinion on the Pixar exhibit, it wasn't that much. I think it was an extra like $7.50 a person. For $7.50, now the Cosi itself, it's pretty pricey in my opinion, but I mean it's a museum. They have a lot to do. Milo's having a blast, so it's totally worth it. But the Pixar exhibit, if you're a Disney fan, or even if you're just an animation fan, it is so worth it. It has all the like modeling and stuff and different things. We tried to show a lot of it, but Milo was running all over the place. He was having a blast. You get to actually manipulate everything in real life. Like you can do the stop motion, you can do the modeling, you can do the lighting, the camera views, adjust it all. You can change the texture of things when you're 3D modeling. For the $7.50 add-on, well worth it, especially if you're a Disney fan or even an animation fan. You want to see kind of more on how it works. To see Milo have fun with it was awesome, which he's just waiting a couple more years till he gets a camera because he wants to make his own videos. Ain't that right, buddy? Yeah. So pretty soon you will be seeing the life of Milo. Uh-oh, you're gonna launch it. Hit that button, the green one. Hit the green one. Uh-oh. You have to fix all that stuff. Turn those on. Okay, now hit it. Oh, Doodle, get it over here. Ready? Now hit the green launch. Oh, he aborted. All right, we made it up to the space area. This is probably the last area we're going to check out today. We didn't have a full day, unfortunately. This is a full day thing. You can come in the morning and spend the whole day here. They do close semi-early, like 5, but they open at 10. I would plan for a whole day, especially if you're trying to do everything in the extra exhibits. There's other extra exhibits that we didn't do. Milo's having a blast. He's over here building his little space satellite with Kiki. Oh, it fell. He's gonna be the next space engineer. My little genius over here. Here's a cool little Mars rover. Let's see what we got here. Whoa, that's pretty wild. Let's do that again. Comes down here, fills up with fuel. Then it goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch! Whoa! That was crazy. Here's a NASA spacesuit. Kind of shows what the inside. This is the galley where they'd make their food. So this is kind of gives you an idea of what the astronauts go through, growing some food out in space. That's kind of cool. Space toilet. That's kind of cool and scary all at the same time. All right, you can go in the spaceship now. All right. Milo's in the spaceship. Go ahead, Milo. Hit the buttons and fly it. You making it take off? So, we got all these buttons and controls to read. You're like a real astronaut, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Milo's about to get on a quad. He's taking after Kiki. Quad dreams. Vroom, vroom. Vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, huh? This Acura is pretty sweet, this NSX, I must say. Fortunately, you're not allowed to sit in it. They got this cool little cube tree over here that kind of pieces of it spin around and that. It's pretty cool. And have outside ping pong. It's a pretty cool little park outside with the playgrounds, the swings. If you're in the area, I think this is one of the coolest things you can do. The Columbus Zoo is definitely cool too. It's just it was raining today. So that's why we didn't do that. That was our original plan. Starting in September, I think it said 24th, they're actually going to have a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse thing. I think they did Marvel and Star Wars before too, if I remember correctly, and the Cartoon Network. But we're going to try to find somewhere good to eat. We're going to go to a special place to get them a special milkshake. So let's go do some more exploring of the city. I know the city pretty well because I lived here for quite a while, but I'll share my favorite spots with you guys. So we're going to get some lunch at Spaghetti Warehouse. It is one of my favorite Italian restaurants in Columbus. It's right on High Street, right over here by this little park. So if you're in the area and you want some Italian food, this is my #1 recommendation. Come here.
I definitely want to come in. I'm gonna look at it.
If you're here during the week between 11 and 3, this Pick 2 Express lunch, that is a phenomenal value. We got the mozzarella fritters for our shareable appetizer.
These are my favorite things, but don't make me burp and poop myself.
You heard it here first. These are his favorite things,
Yeah,
but they make him burp and sometimes poop.
so you guys so not eat them.
Just us.
No,
Just you.
yeah.
And there we go. Now that's a cheese ball. Milo said we should not eat them. That's why. So he can have them all. Okay, so here's our Alfredo. The lasagna. There's a chunk missing. That's what Milo wanted. And the chicken parm. That's a very good Alfredo. And 15-layer lasagna. Some of the best lasagna. That's my recommendation. Get the lasagna combo and you get to pick between Alfredo, chicken parm, or spaghetti. And if you want to add an extra side, you can add a third one. All right, we are on one last adventure with my little man for the day. And we are taking him to the yard to get one of his fancy special milkshakes. So that is our last little stop for the day. Let's go see what he decides to get. All right, so Milo got the Oreo cookie sundae, ultimate Oreo cookie sundae milkshake. How's that look? Does that look yummy? You ready to eat it? You want a straw? All right, let me get you a straw. Okay, go ahead and take a sip. Okay, that's too high. Here we go. Ready? We go.
Yes, I need this.
Is that a good cookie? Okay, take a drink. Is that good? Yeah? That is one massive milkshake for my little dude.
My.
Yeah, you can have it. Your ultimate that. Is that yummy? Has it been a good adventure day? Have you had the best adventure day ever?
To stop for some ice cream.
Oh no. It was an ultimate adventure day, says Milo. So let's go wrap it up for this video. Till the next one, peace, love, and happiness. God bless y'all.
Waves are crashing